and that his brothers hated him even more. One more scripture, please. Then Pharaoh gave his special ring to Joseph. The royal seal was on it. Pharaoh also gave Joseph a fine linen robe and put a gold chain around his neck. I want to use these two scriptures to talk about the thought, I have a coat. I have a coat. Or may I have a coat? You see, the first coat in Joseph's life was a coat that he didn't earn. The first coat in Joseph's life, he didn't know how to appreciate. The first coat in his life, he did not use it for its God-given purpose. See, I want you to recognize God gives us a coat. That's a calling. And that coat is not for show, it's for service. The coat, the calling of God is not for status, but it is to serve. See, our coat dreams are not often packaged in beautiful, bold, beautiful papers. It often comes in a paper sack. That sack is full of jealousy and criticism and threats and loneliness and forgottenness and lies and heartache and hardship. It comes through a pit, it comes through a Potiphar's wife, and it comes through a prison.
Come on.
So I want you to recognize the coat is the degree that you have. The coat is an education. The coat is a certificate. But I want you to know, you have to use it. It's not to be put on a hanger. But the certificate and the degree and the calling is to be used and not abused.
Amen.
The coat. The coat is not something to brag about or to forget about. The coat, the calling, the decree, the certificate is a responsibility.
Amen.
The coat is not just for platform use. It's not just for the pulpit, the stage, the light, the cameras, the title, the position, a paycheck, or an ordination to preach or to sing or for the microphone. The coat is to use in your home. The coat is to use on your job. The coat is to use in a school. The coat is to be used for the lost. The coat is to be used for the difficult and the indifferent and the hard times that we're living in.
Come on, Pastor.
So I want you to recognize this really isn't the coat that your degree and your calling looks like. In reality, this is what your coat ought to look like. If you really understand what ministry is all about, it's not that. Most people think it's that, but it's not that. God doesn't use people greatly, won't trust people with coats like that. But God will give the world to people that wear a coat like this.
Come on now.
So I want you to